Last month of the year, and I think it's the last month in this bullet journal before I move to a new one. Hi everybody, today I am setting up my bullet journal for the month of December 2018. I actually skipped ahead a few pages because I still have a little bit of November left as I'm filming this, but I wanted to just jump right into it, get it filmed ahead of time because, Vlogmas and all the other things. So let's get going. So this month, instead of going with like a red and green or whatever, I decided I wanted to do like a snowflakes and kind of icy situation. So I've got all these different blues and grays. And then I have a massive amount of washi that I pulled from my collection. A lot of them are simply gilded, snowflakes, silver and holographic foil, a few other like from Michael's, places like that. But these are the ones I think I'm going to use. They're just colors I really like, and I'm feeling about this life right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a December cover page, and instead of doing a full spread, I'm just going to do one side of the page. So this wasn't as detailed as some of the ones I've done recently, but I just wanted something a little bit loose. I actually am just really happy with how I did the lettering, but honestly, I wasn't looking to do anything too cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Sometimes the really elaborate bullet journal setups, they just stress me out more than anything else. And thankfully, I did not go so ham on the tombos that I'm not able to use this page because I am getting close to the end. I have about 60 pages left. That should be enough to get me through December. So this is going to be for my intentions list. I think I'm going to layer some things. Actually, I think I'm going to use this brown from last year. I think it was last year, maybe last year, 2 years ago, Simply Gilded's Christmas collection. All right, so there's my intentions list page. I will fill it in at the end of November when I have finished all the things I've done in November. And then I need to get my page set up with my challenges, rando doodles, lettering every damn day. These are my challenges for December. They are Harry Potter themed challenges, and if you are interested in them, I would suggest you go to my website, Guentert-Baldo.com, or you can go to the Llamas Love Lettering Facebook group, and there are printables there, information on the challenges. If you just want the prompts, they're on my Instagram at Llama Letters. I'm busting out my favorite planner glue pen. This is called the Planner Glue Pen from Prima Marketing, and it is one of my favorite glue pens because the glue stays a little repositionable before it dries, but then when it dries down super awesomely. So I want to add a little bit of embellishment. I've been putting them sideways, but I like the look of this better. I've got some of these silver stars that match kind of the theme I've got going for the month in the Happy Planner Everyday Memories Memory Keeping book. All right, so here are is my intentions list and my challenges page. Now I need to set up 3 spreads. I actually think I'm going to do 2 spreads. I've been doing 3 spreads for lettering, but this month the lettering is a lot shorter because it's all Harry Potter spells. So I want to keep it into 1 spread. So I'm going to do 1 doodle spread, 1 lettering spread for the month. And I just set these up simply. I border off the page with my fine liner and my tombos, and that's it. Pretty simple stuff. Now, this is the last of this bullet journal. Both, it's kind of neat. It's ending at the end of the year, and it's the end of the December will be the last month, and it's the last month of the year. So I'm really starting to think about what I want to do next bullet journal in terms of how am I going to continue with the challenges next year? Am I going to continue some other things? It's all things I'm going to be thinking about this month. So, I always would love your thoughts. You feel free to leave your thoughts or your questions or your comments or your concerns or whatever you want to say, except for mean things, because don't be mean to me. It's not a good time of year for that, but let me know in the comments below. So the next thing I need to put in is my tracking for the month of December, like looking at numbers. I'm trying not to spend too much time thinking about numbers, but it is nice to have somewhere to reference them again. So I'm going to take this Simply Gilded sparkly snowflake situation. I feel like I keep picking colors to letter with and then not being satisfied with them, so I keep adding. If you look at this up close, you can see all of the different things I started doing because I just wasn't really into what I don't know, man. I'm in this weird place right now where I'm either super extra or not extra enough, and I can't figure out how I feel about the stuff I'm doing. Maybe it's the end of the year blues. I don't fucking know. See what I'm saying? I just keep adding to it. So these are just for the 5 things I keep an eye on. Instagram followers, Facebook group members, YouTube subscribers, podcast downloads per month, and my Patreon people. I'm dealing with a lot of health issues this month. I mean, in general, in life, but a lot of it's coming to a frothy head right now. So I wanted to do something. I did a gratitude thing where I just wrote something I was grateful for that day, every day in November. I mean, I haven't finished November when I'm filming this, but you know what I mean. And I want to do something where I write down something good from that day. And that's what this spread's going to be. I'm going to call it good shit. All right, so this will be my good shit spread so I can record the good shit that happens in December. Now, finally, the last thing I'm going to create here is a spread to help me start planning out what I'm doing in terms of gifts and things like that for Christmas and the holidays. We are never on top of things. Let's just put it that way. Never on top of things. Very, very rarely am I on top of things. I'm just not on top of things. Just keep saying that because it's true. So I'm gonna take this washi. I'm just gonna get the page set up somehow. Okay, so this will be like my immediate family. Jesse, my kids, my cat. And then on this side will be a spot to just list off the person, the gift, and whether we've gotten it or not. So I'm going to create like a grid right here. But this one, I just want room to just sort of spit some ideas out because I don't just get them one thing, if that makes sense. So I haven't made my whole list, but I at least got my sisters and my nieces on here. So this will be a place to make a list of people, what gift I'm going to get them, and then check it off once I've purchased it. And I think that is going to wrap up my December setup. It's pretty basic, but like I said, I'm not trying to overdo it. I really want to sort of think about what I want to do for my next bullet journal and just keep on keeping on. I'm doing Vlogmas this month, so that's... if you haven't started watching that already, you should be able to start catching up on that. And there's just a lot going on. And I am trying to not overdo things in an extreme way. In the comments below, thinking about gift lists. What is it that you want for Christmas or for Hanukkah or for solstice or for any of the holidays you celebrate? If you celebrate a winter holiday where gift giving is a tradition, what gift would you like? I'm not saying I'm going to buy it for you. I just want to see what people want. It's curious to me, especially because you may not know this, or you may know this if you have kids. Sometimes it's hard to get what they want out of them. What do you want? I don't know. It's like, dude, just tell me what you want. I don't care what you want. Just tell me. I don't care how much it is. Just tell me what you want and give me somewhere to start. Even if I can't afford the thing you want, maybe that'll help me figure out something else. Oh, no. That's like my least favorite response to fucking anything. So tell me something you want in the comments just to make me a little less irritated at my kids. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.